What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm here to make a oil change video. I haven't really had time to make a video in a while because it's been too dang cold, but it finally warmed up this weekend and this thing needs an oil change soon, so I thought I'd do an oil change video for today. The oil that I'm going to be using is Mobil 1 V-Twin and then just a K&N oil filter. So let's get started. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure you warm your bike up. My bike is warm already, so make sure you do that before you start your oil change. So first thing you want to do is you want to locate your plug drain hose that's under the bike. So I'm right here on the left side of the bike, and I think it's a little different for every model, but mine, it's right here. It's this clamp that holds onto the frame, and that is the plug that's connected to the hose. So first thing you want to do is put an oil pan under your bike and then take this plug off and then let the oil drain. Okay, so now the hose clamp is loose, and now all you got to do is wiggle off this plug and you should get oil. Come on. There you go. I think this is in a bad spot. So now you just let that drain until it stops coming out, and then after that you want to rock the bike back and forth just to get all of it out. So I will start it up once that is ready. Alright, so I finally got the oil out, and then I rocked it back and forth for a bit at the very end just to get the last bit out. So next thing you want to do is take off the oil filter, but you don't want to do it, you don't want to take it off completely. So in order to take it off, you need a 17 wrench or socket, but you want to just loosen it up first, and then I'll show you what to do from there. Alright, so I finally got it loose. That stupid thing started to strip, so I had to loosen it with these. But next thing you want to do is you want to get a piece of cardboard, and it can be any cardboard from like a cereal box or just a regular cardboard box. But you want to get a piece of cardboard and form a V, and you want to stick it under the oil filter as far back as possible, because when you take off this filter, it's going to drain oil. So you put that cardboard in there, make a little V, and put your oil drain pan under it, then you can loosen it. And you can see it coming out now. So you want to do that just so you won't get oil all over your engine. So you can see it where it's draining out from up there. And now that is off. Alright, so here's the new oil filter. It's the same one that was on there. It's the same K&N that I had on there, except this one's black. So next thing you want to do is just put a little bit of oil inside of your oil filter. Just about less than halfway. You know, you don't really want to you don't want a whole lot in there. Then you just take a little bit and put it on the seal, and then you can screw that back in there. And now you can take this cardboard off and then tighten up that oil filter. Okay, so now the oil filter's back on, the oil's drained, and we're ready to put new oil in. So make sure you put your plug and hose clamp back on the drain hose, and then you can start to fill up the oil tank. Alright, so lastly, you just want to put oil back in the bike, and then start it up, warm it up, and then check the oil levels on it. You want to make sure you're sitting on the bike so the bike is level. So warm up your bike, and then check the oil level, and if it's still too low, add a little bit. This bike takes about 2.5 quarts, but you want to make sure you do not overfill the bike with oil, because what can happen is if you put too much oil in the bike, it starts to come out of places that it's not supposed to. So usually on Harleys specifically, I'm not sure if this happens with other models, but I know it does with these. If you put too much oil in it, you can start getting oil coming out of your air filter. It'll start spitting out of here, and you know, that can cause problems. But yeah, pretty simple video. It's just something that I wanted to make. I know there's tons of them out there, but I wanted to make a nice, newer, updated version of it. But yeah, make sure you fill it up, warm it up, and then check the levels, and make sure not to put too much. So there's the dirty oil, and then the new oil, new filter. So that's pretty much it for this video. We'll try to make more videos soon. I will have a few that I am planning on making soon. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps anybody out. My brake pads do need changing, so I will also be making a video on that soon. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this helps somebody out. See y'all later on the next one.